Welcome back, everyone. Well, it sure is the season for giving, and if you ever doubted that, we have Mad Max here with us today who decided to come in. Private joke. Okay, we've got a very interesting program that's going on right now in the community that I know you're going to want to participate in. And joining me today, actually two people have been here before, so welcome back. It's Mackenzie Liptak, DeCrescenti. Man, that's a lot to get out in one breath. And Max Oswald, Mad Max from the old Saratoga Brewing Company. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So there's sort of unlikely alliance here between you. Has to do with this really interesting program in Saratoga called Toys for Toga. So Max, 3 years running with this one. You've been involved since the beginning. Actually, you were too, right?
Yep.
But tell us a bit about this program.
Basically, it's just a local fundraising program where we try to collect toys and raise money for local kids.
Mm-hmm. You know what? We've been involved in a number of these sort of initiatives over the years, and I've got news for you. We've had our cameras in the field, and it is a season of giving and all of that stuff. But when you realize that there are children out there, of all ages, by the way, they can be young, they can be teenagers, who just don't get toys for Christmas or don't get that gesture of giving at Christmas. And it really makes a difference what you're doing when you collect toys and raise funds to allow these organizations to, give gifts to these kids. What interests you about this, Mackenzie?
I just think it's such a great opportunity to be involved with local children. All of the toys that we collect go locally to 3 charities, so that to us is important to give back to the community, and it's just such a warm and fuzzy feeling you get, when you're giving back and you're helping, especially during the holidays.
Mm-hmm. Now, I want to mention the 3 charities that are going to have to fight each other for these kids.
No.
Actually, they don't. If you know the people involved, you know that that's a joke. Franklin Community Center, Captain, a great organization, and also the Mechanicville Community Center. What they have in common, of course, is that they are community-related organizations that help families and individuals in any number of different ways and needs, correct?
Yes.
Tell me a bit about Mechanicville Community Center. Now, you're with DeCrescenti, and they're over there in Mechanicville.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, so they do a lot of stuff within the community. They help children, they help families, they do provide gifts around Christmas time, and they're a resource for anyone in the community who, needs anything, whether it's just a listening ear or, food or goods, so they're there for you.
Well, Jamie Williams, shout out to Jamie, hi Jamie, is in here frequently with Franklin Community Center, and that's another organization
Very
that
similar.
just every single day has their hands out in the organization, as well as Captain. So there's a number of ways that our viewers can participate, right, Max?
Yep.
They can donate a toy. How do they do that?
Well, we have these great little toy boxes, cardboard boxes all around town, probably around about 70 locations in Greater Saratoga.
Wow.
So they'll see it in bars, restaurants, retail locations. Mm-hmm. So that's one way, bring a nice, unwrapped new toy. And then for people that maybe forgot, they just came down, left it at home, whatever, we have these pinups and coasters in different bars and restaurants. Mm-hmm. So basically, you donate whatever amount you want, sign your name, and it goes up on the wall. It's kind of a nice visual, and we did them obviously in red and green, so it kind of decorates the place, keeps everybody in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got a couple of samples of what you can do. So let's say you're out for dinner in Greater Saratoga area. Likely when you receive your check, you're going to get one of these cards, and this just gives you, it says, join us by helping local kids have a better holiday, and that gives you all the information and where the toys and funds are going. And make sure when you do that and you're eating out and you get your check that you contribute. And for those of us that are bellying up to the various bars in town, maybe sampling some of that old Saratoga brew. Actually, after a few of those, this gets bigger, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
It does. You can you put your name up. You've seen that. They put them up on the mirrors and on the backdrops of the restaurants and the bars. You put your name on this and give a cash contribution right there, and that money funnels right through. And all of the money goes into this program, right?
Yep.
And then at one time, are they doing it at DeCrescenti again?
Yep.
where they're going to put all of the toys that you collect and everything else. The organizations come in and they kind of divvy it up, right?
Yep, we actually did that at Saratoga Brewery last year.
Okay.
The program will go November 11th to December 11th, so we have a couple more weeks left. And then around the 14th or the 15th, we're going to collect all the toys at the brewery, and we'll do our check presentation to present the money raised.
At the brewery?
At the brewery.
Oh, okay, got it.
And then they'll divvy up the toys equally amongst the 3 charities.
Okay, this is a wonderful program, and you know, I talk about this a lot. It's local. It helps our local families and our local kids, and we really encourage you to take part in it. So you got 3 ways. You can look around for these boxes. They're decorated in these blocks in green and red. You can donate an unwrapped toy, important to mention, unwrapped, right?
Yep.
An unwrapped toy there, that goes directly to the center. You can, when you're having a meal or a drink in town, you can fill out this card, or you can make a donation by following the instructions on here. And again, all of that money will go in and be divided by December 14th. So you've got to move on this fairly quickly. We've only got a couple of weeks, right?
Yep.
Oh, great. Mackenzie, thank you so much for coming in. Max?
Always good to see you.
Good to see you, Max. And happy holidays.
Same
You
to you.
too.
Yes. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.